This is Eric. Brandon named him Eric. He's an Alvin. He's got a little present on his foot. I'm a dork. I'm 26. I'm giggly over a stuffed animal. Oh, and I got new candles.
Yes.
They were on sale.
And once again, we're filming it. It's dark before we start filming again.
Yeah. I got 3 candles. They're all holiday scents. I don't want to get other people that don't want to be filmed or anything.
Probably shouldn't have filmed the building either.
Yeah, probably not. Boop.
Are you covering the viewfinder with your finger?
Yes.
No. We're at, you guys know that grocery store I work at that I never tell you the name of, but I tell you it's a chain in the area? Yeah, we're at another one of those, but not the one I work at. Probably the closest one to us. It's also the nicest one in the district, or the region.
Hello! Eric says, that's the worst elephant noise ever. You make a better one. Yeah, Eric says that. Yeah. I couldn't resist him. He's so cute. I don't even collect elephants. Happy Yule! It's Yule today.
Well, not when they're watching this.
Well, it was Yule when I said Happy Yule, so Happy Yule. And yeah, the 3 candles I got were cinnamon something, sugar biscotti, and gingerbread cream. They're holiday ones. I think I just need a punch buggy. So, blue punch buggy, no punch back. I went to the doctor's this morning and I talked to a lipid specialist, and my HDL is low and my triglycerides are high, and cool points for you if you know what that means. And the scale told me that I was fatter than I thought I was, but I don't believe the scale. They lie. The doctor's scales, I have a theory that the doctor's scales, they set them like 10 pounds higher to make you feel fat so that you'll lose weight. Yep. It's all a conspiracy to make you feel fat. I was upset because of my numbers not being where they should be. We went shopping and it cheered me up a bit.
Oh, and then on the drive home, an asshole from one of the local news channels cut in front of me and was just driving like a royal dick. So if you live in Western Massachusetts, don't watch Channel 40. Don't waste your time on Channel 40. Channel 40 sucks. Watch 22. Also, pretty much anything on ABC these days sucks. Not that NBC's much better.
I liked ABC Family when I used to watch it. I used to watch Kyle XY. It was like one of the best shows to ever get canceled. I was so mad when they canceled it. I even signed a petition to bring it back. It didn't work though. And since then I've only seen Matt Dallas in like one thing. Cool points if you know who Matt Dallas is and think he's hot. Of course, they should be able to figure it out because I was just talking about what he was in.
Silver punch buggy, no punch back.
Damn it! We're like we've been going back and forth, literally back and forth. Last 2 hours. It's like I would be ahead, and then he would catch up, and I would be ahead, and then he would catch up, and then he was ahead. We're basically like going back and forth.
I think we're tied.
Now I think we are tied. Eric said we're tied, but he wants me to win. Oh, and we went and looked at the puppies in the pet store. But I will never buy a puppy from a pet store. I like to look at them, but I never buy one from a pet store because I know where they come from. They come from puppy mills. And I'm not okay with that. Not at all. But Brandon said if we ever went to an animal shelter, we'd probably come home with a puppy. Because we'd lose... If it wasn't for the knowledge of where they come from, like with the pet store, we know they come from puppy mills, so we won't get one. If it wasn't for that, with them coming from a shelter, and we're like rescuing them, we'd lose all self-control, and we'd come home with one. If we went to a shelter,
Oh yeah.
we would lose all self-control, because we wouldn't have that knowledge of where they're coming from, and the bad thing that we'd be supporting. Because it's in the shelter where we'd be rescuing them, not supporting a cruel, evil, ugly industry. Google puppy mills, you guys. Google it.
Do they charge you?
They're awful.
Do they charge you to adopt a puppy from a shelter?
Of course they do.
Oh.
They have to cover their cost. But you get a steal when you adopt a dog from a shelter, because I know when I adopted Blade from the shelter, I got a discount too because I was volunteering at the time at the shelter.
So what'd you get Blade for?
I think I got him for $90, and it was normally like $110. I got like $20 off because I was volunteering. But that included spaying or neutering if they weren't already spayed or neutered. It included a vet checkup and being up to date on shots and testing for everything. It cost us a lot more money to bring Pumpkin inside than it cost us to adopt Blade. Bring Pumpkin inside cost a few $100s, I think.
Oh.
It's expensive. Pumpkin was expensive.
Oh, if you guys can hear the song in the background, I'm not really much of an Alice in Chains fan, but this is probably one of my favorite songs of all time.
Adopt a puppy or a kitty, or an adult dog or cat, because they're harder to find homes for.
Blowjob.
I guarantee you, your odds of getting a blowjob increase if you adopt a kitten for your girlfriend or wife from the animal shelter.
Or just get a puppy to bring with you to the park. Bitches love puppies.
Yeah, that too.
Puppies will get you laid.
Puppies will get you laid.
Dating advice from the VegCouple. Puppies will get you laid.
Oh, that's going on a t-shirt.
Oh, but don't bring the puppy in the bedroom, because it kind of freaks chicks out if you're letting the puppy watch you get it on. Sometimes. Some chicks might be into that. You know I'm cutting out all your complaining about the brightness of my vlogs.
Lack of brightness.
You know.
Yeah, the darkness of your vlogs.
I'm a dark person.
You are not a dark person. You are a very kind, loving, wonderful, bright, cheery, happy person.
Unless you catch me when I'm tired, then I'm just grumpy and short-tempered.
He's a bitch when he's tired. He's a whiny little PMSing bitch when he's tired.
The Irish comes out when I'm tired and I snap.
He's a bitch when he's tired. Like, you should hear him when I wake him up in the morning. He's like, I'm like, I love you.
You love me, you let me sleep.